Bad bitch, all on my body. I pay, shoot up the party. Gangsta, we go retarded. Get the strap, hop in a Rari. Iced out, you know you see it. Office, they're playing defense. Mike Jack, tell him to beat it. Mike Jack, tell him to beat it. Bust down, you know you see it. Fresh up the cleaners. Martin, looking for Gina. Ride with a Nina. Hide it, nigga, we searching. Pull up, hop in Suburbans. Mask on, niggas be purging. See him, lay him like Irvin. Micah married for the week. I can never wipe a tree shot. Let's see, I go on the feet. Staying fresh is like it's Easter. Shorty wanna link with me. Dollar baby, she a eater. Said she hungry, want for leaps. But I give her dollar pizza. Go. Niggas on go mode. Diddy, get lean like a cholo. Move wide, get boxed like Kodo. A-Walk, bitches think my logo. Bad bitch, all on my body. I pay, shoot up the party. Gangsta, we go retarded. Get the strap, hop in a Rari. Iced out, you know you see it. Office, y'all playing defense. Mike Jack, tell him to beat it. Mike Jack, tell him to beat it.
Look, grimy, who running? Mike Jack with the tool on him. I had him out, but the goons lost him. Watch you up, how you moonwalking. Look at me. I look like I'm moving wiggly. I look like a dumb, you know I'm from. You know I abuse these niggas. Fuck is a rule, my nigga. I got a rule, nigga. Don't make me use it, nigga. You found hope, don't lose it, nigga. You pull it out, you better use it, nigga. Don't ever get it confused, my nigga. My sniper pick and choosing niggas. Look, headshots. All out there straight headshots. Homie, I'm spinning and bidding his block. All of my ops is dead eyes. Cyclops, you goofy the chop got a red dot. Something more action, they get me excited. I think I'm obsessed with the G-Lock. Primies, all of my bitches is wifey. I'm with the L's and we don't be. So if they not Monty, they icy. You shitting me? I'm from the star, you kidding me? You got the drop, then you better fly. Cause that's when the gang gon' kill me. That's when the gang gon' kill me. DNG the Grammys, nigga, you already know, nigga. GG_K dollars, nigga, get with us. Star shit, nigga, old wave, holla at me, hustle hard, Herbie, let's get it.
We out here. We all out here, nigga.
We back, man, with that intro track.
Yeah.
Tell them niggas to beat it. That's Beat It from Old Wave and Quay Dollars, man.
Shout out to the A-Walk crew, y'all already know how that goes.
Shout out all the Grimies.
Gonna have him back this year, you already know.
Gates A-Walk connection, man.
Yeah, that's style shit right there, for real. Well, welcome back to the experience that you guys know as the Don Core and Drican Hippie Show. Your favorite podcast out here, you already know. These are your hosts. My man right here, Don Core, Drican Hippie. And we back at it, episode 80?
We on that Jerry Rice time.
We on our Jerry Rice shit. We about to start naming our episodes too this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna rename them. You know, with players and
just shit that we feel is slick, or you know what I'm saying, shit that's real witty or something like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do it right. Okay. But from now on, we moving a little different with them. We on that Jerry Rice shit.
You see the look, man. What's going on, bro?
You know, regular shit.
Regular shit.
It's 2020, man. First episode of 2020.
Episode of 2020. Thank you for everybody's patience. You know what I'm saying? It's been
if you was patient, because I had a few people on my end that wasn't patient at all.
People that was hitting me up too, but
I got a few threats. You know, tell me, yo, what y'all doing?
Yeah, my cousin hit me up like, yo, what's up with the new apps? I'm like, yo.
Patience is a virtue, man.
It has to be. I ain't got it yet, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'll get it someday.
I earned it. I wouldn't say I found it, but I earned it.
I'll get it.
It's a road that you gotta get to, but
And y'all see, with the new year comes a new look, and especially some new merch.
yeah, man.
This is the Don Cole and Drican Hippie Show, sponsored by the Don Cole and Drican Hippie Show. You already know what I'm saying? So we got the teas now. You know what I mean? We got some we got a small sample size for you guys. If y'all digging it, let us know. We're gonna start promoting it on the Instagram and all that. And y'all could purchase them if y'all would like. If y'all really respect the show and y'all really want us to keep doing what we're doing, it is kind of hard with the income and the money to like keep this flowing. So I thought that this could be one way where we could at least, just keep the show flowing. So if you guys respect it and really like support us, just buy one. Too.
I mean, it's there.
You know what I'm saying?
They there for the people as well. It's not we ain't trying to like. At least I'm not. Whatever. I take it as a donation more so than anything.
Yeah, for the show.
Especially with it's January now, but the way time is flying, before we know it, we gonna be in t-shirts. So
yeah,
I just look at it as any supporters, all the supporters we have. If we could get them to, wear the brand, it will pique a few more eyes and interest into what we got going on over here. So, part of my voice, man. I've been away for a month, but
yeah, that's a fact,
man. That's
so
basically it.
We're not forcing it, so
we got the black joints and we got the white joints, like Michael Jackson said. It don't matter if it's black or white.
UNITY.
Just bring it all together. So, I ain't want to wear the white shirt and we look real cheesy and corny tonight. So next week I'll wear the white one.
Yeah, so hopefully,
Fuego.
Let's get it with that. Fuego, shout out to Fuego. You know what I mean? We back in the building, House of Fire.
We did a lot of work in here, man.
Yeah, man. He's stepped his shit up in here.
Yeah, I walked in and felt like a new apartment.
It feels like a studio for everything.
Yeah, so I got
arts, film, music.
Yeah, dance probably.
Whatever
Get
you
a
want.
little solo in there.
A
little guitar session.
He be having his solo sessions with dance and shit.
Live stream, go to guitar session from violinists or whatever. But feels good to be back, man. I really needed it because the holiday season was real trash to my whole energy, man. Like,
yeah,
I had a lot happen and a lot going on. And, I weathered the storm like you normally do, and it's had my birthday, nice vacation. Just went back yesterday, went back to work. And I'm going back to work with more opportunities and responsibilities and
so more, I had to get back in here.
No more change.
My mental was getting fucked up. I ain't like right now. I ain't got no job. Like, and so many.
You ain't got no job, Craig.
So many get you out. Shit. So many personal shit that's happening that it was just like, damn, I need to get back in here. So,
but that's life, man.
Yeah, that's but life. For me, you know how I take shit like that.
Yeah, bro.
I don't take it like that. I don't take it like it's life. Or everything that happens to me, I take that shit, man, personal.
I want to say it bothers me, but I love y'all, man. Y'all my little brothers for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to even say that no more. Like I tell you, because y'all grown ass fucking men. Yeah. Some of y'all fathers, things like that. But my sentiments towards y'all hasn't changed. Like, I always want the best for y'all. I don't want y'all going through certain shit. So now it's not like when we were kids where I could be like, yo, toughen up, nigga. I can't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go through what you go through to get where you gotta be. So, like I do, son, I give you that listening ear. When you ask for advice or where I know I can throw it in, you know what I'm saying? I give it. And like double dutch, I jump in, I jump right back out. I let you go. You figure it out, man. But we wake up every day, bro. There's a lot of people that ain't wake up today or woke up today.
Had a worse day than I did, so
yeah, man.
I just be trying to chill. But shout out to everybody that been, like you said, harassing us.
harassing the shit out of me.
You know what I mean? And just trying to see what we've been doing. But
I
that
love y'all.
shows that we building something that is consistent in people's mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
man.
if they do miss it a week or two, it's like, all right, it's noticeable that it's missed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it'd be noticeable when me and you don't hang out because we hang out every day. So
Yeah.
it's like, damn, nigga ain't
Somebody
come to
gonna
the
ask
spot in
questions.
2 days. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so. But yeah, shout out to everybody like that. Shout out to House of Fire. Shout out to Grease. Shout out to everybody again because last year was really a busy year for us. We did a lot of work last year. So hopefully we can step up the production value, the
Going over that compilation, that second compilation, and just looking back at how many episodes, I drifted for a second, how many episodes we really complete. I think we was up to episode
29 or 30.
Yeah, the start of the year, 32. I think I told you 32.
Or something like that. And then we almost doubled that. We did like 49, 50 episodes last year. So, and that's with missing a couple weeks and then doing doubles and shit in here. So
Yeah, we was working. So, it's just been like thinking and strategizing how to give the people and the supporters something different and elevate the platform and the brand and ourselves in general. So to walk in today and see what Mike had did, I told him what I said, Mike.
Should feel like a brand new apartment.
I said I feel like a brand new apartment, and I told her, I said, I feel good now. Like I'm hyped. That's what I said. I'm hyped.
yeah.
I'm hyped. Like where this thing at? Yeah. So it's 2020, man.
It's 2020. What sayings are done or canceled in 2020? It's 2020. I got 2020 vision with my life. Fuck out of here. That shit is done.
I'm so clear that we always got clear vision. So 2020 is just perfect for us.
Yeah.
So, it is a little different, but
that shit was gone the first week. I'm like, yo, everybody.
Stop. Yeah, I was waiting for this. Stop. Everybody vision ain't clear in 2020.
But this year been crazy so far, you know what I'm saying?
We had a lot of shit going off in the first 3 weeks.
We got a lot of shit going on.
But it feels different. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it feels, I mean, every decade, like, it should feel new when you go
like weeks in?
Yeah. I can remember, like, 99, 2000, the ball dropping.
Bro.
Like 2009 to 2010 didn't really feel too much of it. Like,
about
you know what I mean? It was the teens of the 2000s.
Yeah, I ain't give a fuck about that, bro. Most important thing for me in 2009 moving into the next decade was just I had Naya. So in 2009, so
shout out to Naya.
That was it, but it was more so moving into 2009 where I'm like, damn, I'm gonna become a father this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you probably felt that, yeah.
2010 was like, but this shit was like, oh, hold on. Cars supposed to be flying. You know what I'm saying? Ships supposed to not even be on water right now. Cruise ships and shit. Like, that is not happening, bro.
So let's see, Cole. What's up, man? Where you want to kick off at? Because it has been a while. I like this story that was like in the beginning of this year.
Hold on. First of all,
power. Nah.
Salute to the big homie. Number 2 forever, man.
You want to start with sports?
I'm not starting with sports. I'm starting with Derek Jeter.
Okay.
Okay, my man got that call, man, Hall of Fame.
Jacket.
I almost shed a tear, my nigga. I watched this man's whole career.
Nice.
Everything, like when all the records and shit was, I'm like, hold on, my son did what?
I'm
I'm just watching because that's my man's. I ain't adding up his stats like niggas do for Braun and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
that's
doing
the
that.
only Yankee that I respect.
Well, who was the clown that didn't vote for him? Didn't vote for him. I need his name. Because I'll pop on him. But shout out to Derek G. On I
Shout
want
out
to
to Derek G.
go out
making the
there.
Hall of Fame, 396 votes out of
We
397.
spoke on this before.
What? I'm not going to
Bro,
watch
we
him
spoke
speak,
on this
nigga.
before,
To be
bro.
around all them Yankee fans, and shit, especially old head Yankee fans. Nah.
You scared?
Not doing that. Yeah, one
You
of them
pussy
might
now.
swing, bro.
Now you pussy.
One of them might swing. I ain't going
Why
to
are
jail for
you
no old
going to
niggas,
see
bro.
DJ? That's
I
your
ain't
man.
going to see Mike
Who the fuck is Mike?
Piazza.
Bro, he's not. Bro.
That was my man. So let's not do it.
Bro.
Mets for life, you know?
Not even a Met, bro.
He is a Met.
He's
He
a Met
played
by
his career.
circumstance.
He's
Niggas, no.
That's
Niggas,
when he
no.
played his career.
No, he played his career on the Dodgers too.
2 years.
How many years he played on the Met? 6?
Like 8. That was his career. On the Mets. He went to a World Series.
guess so.
And all that, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all wasn't there.
Yeah, 2000.
Y'all just visited. Y'all ain't
Sat there.
Y'all ain't get off the bus. But anyway, we was talking about DJ. Shout out to DJ, man.
Shout out to DJ.
We can start wherever you want to start,
Shout out
bro.
to
Don't
Akon.
matter.
That's
Shout out
what
to
we gonna
Akon.
start. Shout out to Akon.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever. He built his own city in Africa. Which
Which country?
yeah. I'm trying to. I forgot if I have the fucking.
If I'm not mistaken,
Senegal.
I believe it was Senegal.
Senegal, right? That's like the one thing that keep ringing in my ears. So I might say that, but don't hold us to the fire with that.
I think it was Senegal.
But he is.
So he's building Wakanda, if I'm not mistaken, right?
He's doing it. He's
That's
definitely
the goal of it, right? To like build something like replicated to the city of Wakanda, right?
Yeah.
I'm confused
Why?
because Wakanda is an imaginary city in a fucking Marvel comic book
It is Senegal.
that's right.
Fuck up.
You know what I'm
Shut
saying?
up.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not starting this.
Did you
shit
see
like
Black
this.
Panther, bro?
Yeah, but
What
when
he's
he
saying
said
is gonna look like it.
it's not gonna look like it. It's gonna feel like it. It's gonna feel like a future. You know what I mean? Like a futuristic city. Like, you know, especially in these over there, like Africa and everything is where the minerals is at, where everything is like made and the technology is at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he's trying to make something that's technology based, like a city. You know what I'm saying? And
I feel you. I just needed to know, like, he thinking about some China shit, because they got that's some Wakanda shit over there. It's just
no,
not
he
black.
thinking some Africa shit. You know what I'm saying? So maybe not what you thinking, like just building little huts and shit. But
No, I'm not
he's
thinking
gonna
that,
make it.
because I don't think of that of Africa,
He's gonna
bro.
make it our.
I have African friends, bro, like
Mhm.
that been gone since the first grade and shit. That been going home. And I never had that depiction of Africa that they.
And they'll tell
that
you
they
that
made.
there's certain spots
they
is
made
dope
for you.
and all
Yo.
like yeah, straight fire.
It's a
So-
first of all, it's a fucking continent. You can't say the whole
Shit is
continent.
fucking big.
It's like saying North America. That's Canada, Mexico, USA. Just like saying Mexico is like America, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're in America, the South,
Yeah.
and like the East, you know, and the
think-
West. Like no,
I think he
nigga,
trying.
it's a fucking-
I think he trying to make. I think he trying to open his people out. You know what I'm saying?
I think so. I believe that. I
Like you
just
can come back,
it's
even
just
if
the
you
Wakanda
not,
shit
even
that-
if you don't feel that you not an African American. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like this is not exactly where you came from, or your family, but this is where man came from. You know what I mean? Or maybe not looking at it like that, but maybe just saying that this might be a better alternative.
a modern city.
Yeah, like you thinking of going to Canada
See,
or something, but
if I hear that,
are they gonna accept you?
if I hear a modern city in Senegal, then I'm like, oh, okay. But when I
I
hear
guess that's what I mean
you
about
trying to do some
futuristic.
Wakanda shit, I'm like, bro, they have a fucking force field in the city. Like, I don't get it, bro. Only people I could think that's on some shit like that. Like I said, China.
Mm. I think he gonna do something Real,
I think he gonna do
like,
something amazing.
Yeah, real
Amazing. He gave them
legendary.
niggas life, bro. And
Yeah, he did that. He put like that was a couple years ago. He got his own like Bitcoin thing,
yeah.
his own money, his own currency.
Boosie got get money out there with him too. I
He's
be
just
watching.
showing you what.
You watch Vlad?
Yeah.
Yeah, Boosie said I think he invested in one of the mines, the diamond mines.
They doing what we ended last year with, create your own world, and he literally doing that.
Nah, he's literally.
He's literally doing it.
So who's gonna be the? So he's gonna be.
He
like
gonna
the,
do I think he gonna set everything up. Son. Like he'll have his politicians and his mayors and shit for this.
That's yo.
His
Think about how
governors and
crazy that is.
It's as crazy as
It's
Europeans
like
taking over
Yeah,
America.
it's like creating your
Creating
own,
America.
creating your own society, right?
Creating the USA. You know what I'm saying?
Your own rules.
Yeah, it's like
laws
it's
and
like
shit,
New
right?
Africa. Trigger warnings. The last episode. When you go buy land and
To
you
a
like,
grander scale.
this is all it's to a grander scale where he doing a whole fucking city. Like that's crazy. That in the city is boroughs or it's towns or
Shout out
it's
to
different.
Akon, man.
Shout out to Akon. And that falls into what I do want to talk about next because then he could be saying like this is a better alternative. You know what I'm saying? Because all this World War III shit that's talked about right now. Iran shooting missiles at American base.
You know what's crazy? I ain't been hearing nothing lately.
I mean, it's been a couple weeks, that I ain't heard nothing.
You ain't heard nothing.
Yeah. So, but that's why I'm talking about it, because we got to keep our third eye open with all this other shit that's being thrown in our face with politics, and Michelle Obama's book is selling, and the Obamas is doing. Why we talk about them still? And Donald Trump being impeached and shit.
It's an infatuation, bro.
Yeah, and
People,
Donald Trump being impeached and shit. You know that's a sidetrack. So it's just like, oh, they talking about bombing and they talking about World War III now. Hold on. We gonna do what y'all asking for. Donald Trump is impeached. All right, cool. Okay, what does that mean? Bill Clinton got impeached.
It's like you know what impeach means. It's like
It's just like you laid off, but you still got your.
no. We talking. We gotta refer to that in a legal sense. So being impeached is like being indicted.
Shout out to Be It Doda with the urn, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Earn with the clothes. They gonna have me go to King's Plaza, which I haven't done since like 2007.
They got a store?
Hey, they got a store out there,
That's what's
man.
up.
It's called damn, Mike, where you put my phone?
It's right there.
I'm sorry, brother. But yeah, they got they definitely got a spot in King's
I
Plaza.
got a fresh car.
I wanna say the right name because people who aren't watching
Be watching, don't know watching, everybody watching, you know what I'm saying? But that's what's up. They got a store in
Yes, sir.
King's Plaza.
Yes, sir. I seen that and I smiled.
Yeah, that mean they bought that shit outright. The square feet. I wonder how much square feet it is and all that.
No bullshit. Flyer earning on the first floor near Zell's.
Oh, okay.
It's open Monday to Sunday from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Oh yeah, we gotta go up there.
Shout out to Earn Clothing, man.
I gotta go get that lumberjack shirt that they got. So that shit is so fire. I think it's like fleece or some shit like that. That shit is hard.
Yeah, man. I love it.
Mm-hmm. But we was talking about Donald Trump and the impeachment.
Oh, yeah, it's like being indicted.
Mm-hmm.
So now you go to trial, you face trial. That's all it is. He was in grand jury.
You in trouble for what you did.
Yeah, now you gotta go face, the judge and the Senate and all that. That's all it is. Now it goes there and it's like,
But this is the
this is where you impeach is indicted. When he goes here and he faces this trial.
But this is the
it's
year,
a
right?
removal. What?
For the presidential.
Yeah, every 4 years.
2020, right?
2020. If he's running, he's gonna win.
Oh.
So that's where it matters.
Yeah, because if he still run, if they still give him the chance to run for his second
If he
term,
get removed, he's not gonna be able to.
yeah.
Because they're not
the
you're
fuck
not
is
gonna
taking
win.
them so long to remove him?
Well, it's a process. You know how this shit goes. It's a process. We be dealing with the fucking U.S. government. Just like if you was dealing with, now this is the president, bro. It's not,
Yeah, but
it's not nigga from the block. You know, it's just not, it's not fat cat. You know, it ain't none of that. It's Donald Trump be the president, bro. So, but it's about to start. I believe it starts this week, next week.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, the vice president is man, like overseas, the Senate and all that shit. So it's like,
I mean, I ain't gonna say I don't care, but it's like, I don't care.
but check it, he get impeached and then he blow a nigga up. So
Yeah, and then that's what
what
I'm
does
saying.
being
they
indicted
always-
mean? Because usually when a nigga get indicted, right,
You stop from using all your powers. Like,
you can't do nothing,
You in a
bro.
cell.
They might even take your passport if you got some bread.
yeah.
Alright, so I don't know. I don't know how that shit works, but it did. Now you on the cuffs of going to World War III with Iran. Here's the thing.
Yo, we too old for that.
For,
Right?
listen, I've been too old for that.
Word.
It ain't never been about my age.
I ain't fucking with that.
No, bro. I'll
Not
be
coming,
listen,
not
man.
going
I'm telling y'all from jump. If I don't know you and I'm out there and you run by me, I'm clapping you. I'm not hearing nothing. You don't want to put me out there. Survival. Get back home. My kids. Don't run by me. You got the scat out. You point at me. I'm gonna blow your fucking head off.
Oh, you
I'm
shot
gonna be like, nah, we gotta send him home. Yes, you do, nigga.
I'm not mentally right for this.
Nope. So if it's either jail out there, y'all gotta come get me. I'm shooting it out. I'm letting you know from jump. I'm not going. Nah, you can't. You're not going to tell me what I'm gonna do with my life.
Yeah.
So I don't even think about no draft. But I don't think they can do that shit. I don't think it's like implemented anymore. But who knows what these niggas are doing?
I don't know. I just hope. I don't know if I should say that they gonna make the right decision or, cause it look like it's still gonna be him for the next 4 years or whatever the case is. So
I don't see him getting removed. And if Donald Trump runs again, like I said, before he even won, I said, Donald Trump's gonna win. Remember I was saying? I said, he's going to win. I don't know why y'all think Hillary's gonna win. They rather a racist, sexist male
and
than
the
a
crowd,
female being the president of this country.
and the crowd that's not even like that he doesn't even care about, which is like the poor or white people. Like they don't vote like that, so they see somebody like him and they're like, all right, we're gonna vote now too, because that's what we've been waiting for. Somebody that's talking this shit.
That's talking, and
So-
because no president like white or whatever ethnic background running for president has ever been so blatantly racist. Running for president,
Doing the shit.
as Trump was. He was. Remember his rallies?
Yeah.
Niggas was getting beat up, bro.
Going to Puerto Rico, throwing paper towels and stuff, and the crowd like, what is wrong
They've
with
been
you?
waiting for just like
Shout out to Puerto Rico, man. Hold your hands. Another earthquake
like I
and all
tried to
that
explain it to somebody. I said, yo, just like, I bet you there's thousands, I won't even say millions, hundreds of thousands of black people that probably never voted.
I never voted.
When Obama was on that ticket,
Yeah, I ain't vote for them.
I told him, as soon as he dusted his shoulders off, I said, oh, you won.
My son Cole shed a tear in my crib.
And then I did what?
So
Then I said, yo, wait, something ain't right.
I thought he was gonna get it like my son Chris Rock. And what's that movie called?
Smoking.
What's that movie called? He ran
Head of
for
State.
Head of State. Yo, that was a good Chris Rock movie.
Foreshadowing. Because I've been watching that like, yo, ain't nobody ever gonna be president. Especially after this movie. But yeah, man. So I don't know. I see Trump for another 4 years, and we just gonna relocate from wherever our troops are stationed at to attacking Iran. I say by June, being
I don't know. So
for no reason.
gotta be something behind it. So who
They
knows?
said the general killed Americans, so
So
Patty
Donald
blew
Trump
up.
said, yo,
That's enough.
That's not what we doing over here.
Obama said nah, killing him would just cause too much more problems than keeping him alive. Trump said, fuck that.
Trump, El Trumpito.
Yeah, man. Hey.
Hey, what does it matter? Yo, what you thought about those Rap Radar podcasts that dropped before?
Like the Drake?
The Drake.
I watched some of the Drake. Let me tell you about that real quick. Son, he's annoying. He been annoying, but like listening to his interview,
Drake?
yeah, I think it's like his voice.
Like, come on, man. Like,
Shut the fuck up.
like, it's not rules, but if I talk about your old lady or your kid in the battle, I know you're not gonna want to battle no more. I got his voice a little down pat, the accent, a little bit.
That's why I turned it off. So
I listened to the whole shit. I got some shit from it. Like he was like insecure of like that battle.
That's a t-shirt.
Like he didn't really like how it went there.
Excuse me.
So
Like, cause then when they started saying like, but you was a fan of his and this and that, and then he was like, yeah, but I'm grown, man. Like it just sounded like answers like, alright, like you fronting now, you know what I mean? Like just say that I took an L because I didn't want to go to where he took it, and that's it. Why all the extra shit? You know what I'm saying?
he hurt. I can't watch that. I can't watch that. So I turned that off. But as far as the Griselda one, I felt it was cool.
I liked it cause not Elliot, who's the other dude? B-Dot?
B-Dot.
Yeah, I like how he's really in tune with them. Just cause the questions that he was asking would sound like questions that you would ask.
Yeah.
Like on some, not like
He
the
definitely,
mainstream shit that y'all do, like the shit that y'all did before that I like to know about.
he
that.
definitely asks a lot of questions that I would ask him.
Yeah.
Like without a mic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That I would just want to know.
Yeah.
Like, cause if you in tune with them, it's just a curiosity about them.
Yeah, and it really hit him when they said that they did. What was she gonna do in how many days? Like 2-3 days,
2-3 days.
some shit like that. He was like, what? Like that shit fucked me up too. I'm like, guys, wow.
And I could tell that they
Yeah,
did.
you can tell, but it's not like you can tell because the product is still great.
Nah, that shit is dope.
Yeah, the product is still great to where like, damn, you did that in a short span of time. Like, Lil Baby just dropped something that he recorded in 2 days. It don't sound nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they not putting as much attention to detail. You still can put attention to detail in a short span of time.
Yeah.
You just gotta really pay
Especially
attention
if
to
you
detail.
already had a vision for it. It's not. They've been talking about what was she gonna do for a long time. I mean, it's in some of they verses.
Yeah, that'd be like shit that we was talking about when we was teenagers that we put into fruition now. You know what I'm saying? That it's like,
So you already got the plan and the vision of what you want to do. Now you can execute.
that's like what we gonna go into it next, but that's like when the dude, I always forget the light skin one name, but he's in Kevin Hart's team, the Plastic Cup Boys, that he was like his first stand up, his first real one, his hour was jokes that he was holding on to since he started comedy.
Yeah.
So it's like your baby is always gonna be like, damn, I was planning that for man long ago. You know what I'm saying? That's why people first albums sound like it sound.
Yeah, because it's already they
I gotta put
already know
everything into this right
they
now.
already know what they wanted to do, and why most of their second albums is not as good.
Yeah, but Griselda, for some reason, they just keep dropping either good to great shit, and it's very consistent.
Yeah, because I don't watch Joe Budden's podcast straight through no more. I watch the clips when I see the topics that they talk about that I want to see, and it's not even Joe, but I'm not even gonna speak on it. I don't watch it.
What happened? You not liking him no more?
Joe?
He losing it?
Nah, that's my man.
He losing it on the podcast too?
No, not him.
Mo?
Yep.
You don't like Mo? His takes or the way like his nonchalant, like how
That
nonchalant he is.
and he.
That's why Joe be like, yo, I need to see
For
you in a
someone-
situation where you
Son,
not cool. Like
for someone to be involved in the culture, some of the shit he says. you like,
okay, I see what you mean.
What the fuck you talking?
I see what you mean. Cause sometimes he do say some shit that's like, all right, that makes sense. And then most of the time it's like he's just feeding into that conversation that's going on with the
He seeming
music.
like he be seeming like an airhead sometimes.
But all right, like not
Rory,
throwing shots at him because that's not what we doing.
Listen, my nigga.
What did he do?
Listen.
What did he do in the music industry, or is he just Big's brother? You know what I'm saying? That's
why
around
that's
the
why I
industry.
said he's involved in the ground. I don't know what.
Like what has he done, right? So
I don't
it's
know what
like
he's done. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I know of him from
because
the
we know
podcast.
we know Parks is.
I know Rory is involved with the Duce Palooza.
And he's involved with Power on the Fire when he was
Yeah.
involved with the Source. He was involved with different shit like that.
I fuck with
I
Rory.
think Powerful One. I don't know. He was involved with
I
some.
know he do the Duce Palooza shit right now, but I fuck with Rory. And Rory,
You think about it, yeah, he's into it.
Rory seeming like a fan, just like some of his takes. I be like, it's okay. It's okay. You could say something, and you could at least know what you're talking about. Like, perfect example, real quick. There's something about the Kevin Hart shit, and Joe said, "Did you get a sense of insecurity from Kevin Hart watching this shit?" And when he said, I wasn't thinking it.
Mm-hmm.
When he said it, I'm like, yeah. There's a lot of shit. The argument with the trainer, not wanting to go, even before they said it, not wanting to go back. That's insecure. Like, people just think about
And the
it as
Vegas shit. I'm not with my.
right. I'm not with my people. I don't have my blanket. That's
That's
insecure,
Yeah,
bro.
that's-
Like, people think about it as just self-esteem. Like, I talked to Tiff about this too. Like, I could call you naive and not mean it in a negative way.
yeah. You just
Do you
go about your shit. Like you don't care to put.
You don't. You might
As
be
much,
misinformed. It's okay. That's
you
what
just, you just moving along with life. Like,
So insecure is from self. If he felt like, damn, if I had my people there, I'd be straight.
Somebody
by myself, I'm falling into susceptible to this. It's insecurity. They can explain this shit. Read the definition to this man, and he, nah. I'm like, bruh, you don't need.
But maybe that's just how he was looking at it.
Yeah, but for the podcast and shit that I watch, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what are you here for? And then it's different shit. You know, it's always like that. And then his stances is always from a fan's point. Like, I can't watch this.
Yeah.
Cause that's
he
not
had
me.
a good take on. I don't know. You watched that shit where they review Eminem's album?
When they was talking about
The whole album.
Trader Joe's.
Yeah, the whole album.
Yeah.
Like he was like, I mean, he made like a good point. I guess this is what I think of Eminem too, so I thought it was a good point. But he was like, he put too much words into his bars.
Yeah.
Like way too much. Like he just goes in one bar, he'll have mad words in one bar. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I understand what he was saying with that, but sometimes I could understand where you coming from. I'm not going to completely agree, but I understand where you coming from. Because sometimes I hear his takes and I be like, for me with him, with the Joe Budden podcast, with him is he too cool. Like even when they did the podcast, the live podcast, and they had a shorty on him, and he was blindfolded. When he saw her, he was like, "Oh," I was like, "Damn!" Like, oh, like nothing but. That's probably him. That's probably who he really is. And then with Joe Budden's is like, when they start getting into like real conversations, sometimes that nigga start joking around.
Yeah,
so I'll be like, damn, Joe, why you doing that right now? Like, I'm ready for this conversation and you just fucked it up for like 10 minutes. And then y'all get back to it, but it's like he start doing that. But I mean, that's, again, this is probably people's personalities.
That podcast, I got weird to me. So I watch it in the clips when the shit that.
I like Park's takes.
Yeah, I fuck with Parks.
Because you just see his hands. And then,
but what he's saying makes sense. So, you know, so I don't do that.
You want to get into that Kevin Hart doc?
Yeah, we could do that. That's a perfect little segue.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I watched it twice.
Yeah, me too. I watched it twice.
Alone and with
the shit. Not too many things make me do this, and when you do that, I know I'm watching something good. That shit make me tear up, bro. Nah, cause everybody ain't been following Kevin Hart from the beginning, bro. Like I had forgot, you know what I'm saying, about Paper Soldiers. You know what I'm saying? Fuck everything.
Yeah.
Paper Soldiers. It was like something. Him and Smokey. So to see where he at, man, I got to that point. Like he did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like at a time.
He mad inspirational to me.
Yeah, at a time where like he falls in that line, like when he read that the Oscar host, the black Oscar host, and like Sandy Davis, Richard Pryor, Whoopi Goldberg, that shit burns.
See, you see what we was talking about with what you were saying with the example from the podcast.
Yeah.
That he didn't really like see the insecure, and that's what Joe Budden and them got from it. I didn't like. Yeah, maybe he could be insecure about certain shit, right? I didn't get that all the way around with him, but what I did get from this doc, that I don't know, cause I've been following him since forever. So this is probably one thing that I haven't seen from him, but you see it in the tabloids and shit, but you don't see it like how you see it on the doc, right? He's it humanized him.
What, the Oscar shit?
No, the whole doc, cause it shows you.
The doc.
I felt like I was in his shoes, and I felt like I'm him too with this. We fuck up every day. We fuck up every day, son.
Sometimes more than once.
Yeah, and sometimes worse than others. You know what I'm saying? But he showed you in that shit how to first own up to your shit, and second how to like battle it. You know what I mean? Go
overcome it.
Head on to it. You know what I'm saying? And overcome it, and just own up to your mistakes, and just keep doing what you doing, because you doing what you doing for a reason.
Right.
And it's gonna happen. So
run your race.
Yeah, that's what I get from Kevin Hart. You know what I mean? So it's like, I respect his hustle, son. I respect his hustle. I respect a lot of shit from him, man. I just watched his movie with the white dude where he was in a wheelchair.
Oh yeah.
It was a good one. That was
it.
a good movie. I liked it.
I never watched it.
It was a good one. But yeah, that doc was good, man. Then when he was like, when he the shit when he hurt his girl, the shit in Vegas, like he was talking about, but the shit with his trainer, boss, I was like, ew, Kev, why you did that? That's crazy. I mean, when the Remy's
Ain't no tell him.
but
that's what it is. Like you said, it humanized him. Like I hate that people like, yo, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, the nigga was drunk. He was drunk and in his feelings about what he was going, what was happening to him, bro.
Yep.
If you can't understand that, then you ain't never been through nothing. You ain't been through nothing.
You can't respect that, yo.
It is, bro, because it's times where, and that's how I had to like understand who I was, where I've redirected my, and I still do it. I've redirected my anger at somebody that wasn't the cause of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it happens, and that could have happened, especially that's why I don't drink as much as I did recently. You gotta take a step back.
You know, I don't do that shit. I don't drink. That shit bring out a different person in people, so I don't really like it too much.
He ain't talking about me though.
Shout out to Will Smith and Martin.
Mad weird.
Bad Boys for Life was fire.
For mad weird, I said that, then you said it bring a different person out of people. You ain't talking about me. I'll be chill.
That's a different person. You're not a chill person.
I'm not a chill person. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You are the person that's talking to everybody, you know what I mean? Like, making everybody feel welcome, you know what I'm saying? You are the house, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Okay.
And when you drink, it's like,
don't fucking talk.
Chilling, you know what I'm saying? I get aggressive, but I'm chilling. So it's like, that's not really.
It's a different person.
Yeah. And me, I be super duper, like, in the corner quiet, like, I'm drunk. And I took 2 shots, bro.
Nigga be about to go to sleep.
Talking to myself and shit, like, I don't like that shit. But,
Bad Boys for Life.
that shit was hard. We just gonna say it was hard. We don't want to spoil nobody's
That shit was
dinner.
dope, bro.
That shit was dope.
I want to go see it again, but I don't want to pay.
I'm waiting for that shit to go on the man.
So, and there's nothing coming out that I'm going to want to see. It's a movie hop, so
Alright, we're gonna leave that.
I'm going to wait.
Let's talk about the Aaron Hernandez doc.
Oh, shit. The
Because after
killer.
that, we're gonna get into
That,
sports.
yo, that title was gay from the start. Now that I look at it.
In the murderer's mind. That's what it's called.
Good killer inside.
The killer inside.
Yeah, I don't mean to laugh because there's victims involved in this shit.
I am glad that we got to at least
Not find out why he did that shit. You still have to speculate why he did that shit.
what, kill himself?
Nope.
Oh, murder some.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad we got to find. I'm glad we got to see an inside of like mad different shit.
Yeah, because we watched it from the outside and through Sports Center and ESPN. But we followed the shit out that story because that was our boy.
Yeah.
You know, he played in New England.
Yeah, he was a good football player.
Yeah, that was.
Very talented.
So they painted him as a rainbow.
That's what I got from the fucking documentary, man. They painted him to be real super duper gay. Like he was like a gay thug.
I don't
like,
think they painted him as super duper gay.
That's what I saw. Like, I don't know, man. Like, all that extra shit, I don't know if they had like the Patriot Center. Like, was you fucking him? Why are you here? Why are you here? Because they.
We gonna mute that, Mike.
Because they asked me.
We gonna mute that fuck.
Because they asked me. Yo, I don't even want to tell the story from the barbershop. I'm gonna just tell y'all off mic. So, bro is crazy. I was gonna turn around and be like, damn, bro, you going kind of hard. But I forgot.
In the barbershop?
We in the barbershop. And then I was like, I don't need niggas see him looking at me like, what? Like, nah, excuse me for saying the N-word. We trying to take that out of vocabulary.
That's right.
But, I was like, what the fuck he just said?
What did he say?
He said, "Yo, I'm 42 years old. I ain't sucking no dick. It's too late for me now." Like, but it's in context of the conversations. Dude was like, he goes shopping at H&M and he used the gay dudes to like shop and shit, like for fashion and shit. So some was like, "Bro, what you mean you trying to dip?" He like, "Bro, I'm 42 years old. I ain't sucking no dick. Like, it's too late for me with that shit." Like, dead ass. Like, the boat sailed for that one. I'm like, what? Then he was like, if you was gonna be gay, you gonna be gay. Like, that shit would have happened already. I'm like, I feel you. I feel you. What's the next conversation?
Wow.
So it got real crazy. Then he just kept going. I was like, all right, Capri, you done with my haircut, bro? I gotta go.
Keep the change,
Yeah,
sir.
yes, I gotta go. I love that barbershop though. That barbershop is right. Shout out to Don's and the people. The Aaron Hernandez though. It was spicy.
I don't think they painted him.
Yeah, man, spicy.
I think they
How about
painted
chicken
him to
sandwich?
be trouble. I think they painted him to be trouble.
But other than that gay shit that I'm saying, like the homosexuality thing that I think they painted it as, I got that. I think he did suffer from CTE real bad.
They showed it.
And they showed it, and it's like,
I mean, they never told us that on ESPN. They never
for
reported
his
that.
age, 27, 26. I guess it's like that triangle part is like this in your brain that it almost look like the snot,
Yeah.
right? And you know how it got like muscle.
Yeah, the predator. I called it the predator. That shit.
Yeah.
His shit was like that.
It got like the muscle in it, but
yeah, like
a CTE one is like it's losing those parts.
it's like his brain is fucking detaching.
Yeah, like you could see the triangle clear and straight through. His was straight like that, like it was gone. So I don't know, like I gotta read up on it more because I think that the effects to it is just like you can't make. That's like your decision part of your brain where you start getting the
Bruh.
CTE. Yeah.
Okay. That's what we saying. It's the decision part. You can't put.
What? You can't put what?
So wouldn't that mean you make irrational decisions? Like
Killing somebody?
I mean,
Come on, what you mean?
I mean, like more time. I mean, they said he caught the two. He got
But I
acquitted for that, so we
You
can't
mean like
put
in your
that on.
everyday regular life?
Right,
doing
like slap
stupid
his
shit?
girl. So the next day,
Well, maybe that's why he's always in the man cave smoking to just, you know what I mean, relieve himself from his own like.
demons.
Yeah, son. You saw how he was talking to his mom, like you turned me into this, like you fucked my life up. He was.
Yeah, I don't. I'm just saying, it's kind of hard. Then we seen the footage in the club, bro. I need to know why he got so angry.
Well, our shit was that him and Holden Lloyd was in a
Hey, love.
Sexual
hey,
relationship.
love. Yeah, man.
and they probably was mad at each other in the club, or he probably got mad at him, or whatever that scene was, and it was probably off emotion what happened that night.
Bro, don't nobody move no female from grinding on them like that.
Mad aggressive and just
Mad aggressive without saying anything, so we seen it. And just stand there. So he stood there.
But it was a good doc though, the way they put it together.
He was grilling that nigga for like 45 seconds, bro.
I liked it though, the doc.
Yeah,
It was a good doc.
He called that nigga at 4 in the morning, told him to come outside, he came out.
He texted us,
That's a booty call. Bro.
you know who I'm with, NFL.
It's a booty call, bro. I'm not coming out for no nigga at 4 in the morning for nothing. I thought them niggas was selling drugs, so I was waiting to hear them niggas moving weight.
But you gonna have to be wanting the whole weight for me at that time, like, bro. You
Yeah,
want-
that's what I thought. I'm like, oh, they was moving keys or something. Hey, Hernandez out there. I thought he didn't snitch though. So remember we kept saying that when it first happened. Nah, that wasn't the case. He called, he texted that
And
man.
that's why we
come
seen a
outside.
lot of these. We gonna transition into this right now. I hate saying that word, but my fault. We gonna do that because there's a lot of early retirements happening in the NFL. Luke Kuechly just retired.
What?
Yeah.
CTE. He stayed with concussions.
Andrew Luck last year. Marshawn Lynch before that.
He became back for this year, but he might be gone.
And after they lost in the playoffs, he was like, y'all players, protect y'all chicken, protect y'all health, protect y'all mentals.
Peace out.
Beast mode, you know what I'm saying? But that's real what he's saying. Protect your money, protect your mental, and protect your body, because the NFL is not for long.
You hearing about these drugs that like Aaron Hernandez was told by in the document. The shit they were shooting him up with, they saying they don't shoot him up with no more. He was like, guess who's getting them every day?
Shit, a lot of people saying that AB got CTE. So
Right, that nigga
he
bugged out,
probably
bro.
do after that Vontaze Perfect hit.
Shit.
Yeah, son.
He ain't been the same since.
So you got me by the
you
game.
disrespectful.
Why?
This ain't gonna sit here and mention all these
You said
retired
the N-word.
NFL players. I don't care.
What?
You deserve this one. And not mention the two-time Super Bowl MVP,
But that's
Eli Manning.
he
just
retired
told-
after his 8th season.
Bro, you
I was just
told me-
saying
I
like
don't care,
the
bro.
short
I don't care.
retirements.
I don't care. You ain't just gonna
Eli
move
Manning
forward.
bum ass retired.
Two-time
So-
Super Bowl MVP. Your man ain't got two-time
Who?
Super Bowl MVP.
Who my man?
Ben.
He do got
How
two
he
rings.
got?
What you mean?
I ain't say 2 rings. See?
Oh,
Check that.
MVP.
Yeah.
So
Cause your man was doodle.
so
First one, and he ain't getting the second one.
so.
He ain't got none. Fuck out of here.
I don't care.
Now you can go ahead
Yeah, we
to
don't
what
care
you was
about
talking about. Eli, shout out to Eli, Hall
Shout
of
out.
Fame.
I guess. Well, you got me by like one game on the wild card weekend and divisional weekend. Because remember, I picked Houston.
Right.
And in the wild card weekend, who I picked out? I picked
I
somebody.
think you picked. Did you not pick Green Bay last week?
Yeah, that's why I mean you got me by like one game in each round. So you got me by like 4-3, 4-2. Yeah, I had like 3-4, 3-3 or something like that.
Okay.
Let's talk about the divisional games.
The
We had
divisional
the championship games.
championship game Sunday.
The NFC championship game.
Chiefs and. What the fuck they played?
Tennessee.
Ha.
Tennessee had a nice run. This
Stupid
playoffs.
ass Tennessee. They thought they was done, bro.
They got scared.
They got nervous.
They got real
They
nervous
went
when
up.
they was down 4 points. I was
They
like,
said,
whoa. They said, oh, we losing by a lot.
Tannehill, throw the ball. I was like, yes.
Why?
Yeah,
I was
so,
sitting in the crib like, run the ball, run this play, the next play,
And
and the next play,
Nachos begging on the running ball.
and fourth down.
On 4th and 8, he was like, run it. Just run
Yeah,
the ball.
well, and then they just took him completely out of the game, like set him on the bench.
Slide him on the side, put the jacket on. So,
But they did it. Patrick Mahomes went crazy against Houston. They was down 24-0. They came back, scored 51, and lost. Fireworks. They ain't have enough
he
fireworks.
was waiting for me to get there.
Then he did the same thing. He was down by 10 2 times in the AFC Championship game.
He was waiting for me to get there.
He was down 10-0 and then 17-7, and they went crazy again.
Both times I walked in, he took the lead.
Yep. And then on the
There
NFC
you go.
side,
You know what time it is.
on the NFC side, we had Green Bay and San Francisco.
You had
which
San
was-
Francisco. We had San Francisco
I picked Green Bay.
play at home. Yes, you did. I told you. I said that's crazy. Why would you pick Aaron Rodgers? You hate him.
I hate him, man. I was fucking.
What was your
San
logic
Francisco.
with that? Can you tell the people?
They had a nice team this year.
So you felt like you was picking more than Aaron Rodgers.
I felt like he was gonna have one game where he did something to win the game.
Why would you feel that way if you hate this man? You tell me every year how trash he is, even
Cause
when
I
he
don't really
throw,
fuck with San Francisco
even when he
either.
throw 4 touchdowns, you be like, son,
I mean, Jimmy Garoppolo is cool, but who fuck
it
with Jimmy
wasn't
Garoppolo?
Jimmy though.
It was
Munster,
Munster, something like that.
Munster.
He wilded out. Jimmy Garoppolo completed
Boy,
4
he had 4
passes.
touchdowns. Why you gotta throw the ball? Son had 4 touchdowns. He had 200 and some
The
yards, bro.
defense was wilding.
Getting put everywhere, slamming Aaron Rodgers on his neck. He about to be out of here. He about to be out of here too. You know what I'm saying? Brady might have CTE too, because he think he's still 35.
Aaron Rodgers gonna play a couple more years. I hope not.
Niggas getting pushed.
Yeah. So that ends up with your Super Bowl,
My Super Bowl.
which is San Francisco and Kansas City.
I picked that, right?
In the beginning of the year.
Thank you, sir. This year, the Chiefs did not fuck me over. This should be the second Super Bowl I picked straight on this show. They fucked me over last year. Whatever, it's Chiefs and Niners, and this should be a good one.
This should be a good one.
Get your wings, get the Super Bowl parties jumping.
Pizza, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Get it rocking.
Stop playing with this one. It's going to be a good game. Hopefully, it's a good game. If it's not a good game, San Francisco's getting blown the fuck out.
That's what I think. I think it's going to be a good game until
That's
Patrick
it.
Mahomes decides to wild out. And hopefully he does, because I would like to see him wild out in the Super Bowl.
I'm real interested in Richard Sherman Media Week.
You see what Darrell Reeves said, right?
Darrell Reeves should shut the fuck up.
Why? Let's talk about it. Why?
Why?
Why? He never stood on one side. He traveled.
That's what you do.
Who?
That's what you do.
That nigga is the GOAT.
You're Reeves. You're Reeves Island.
Yeah. He got a chip too. So why he just shut up?
What-
Oh, that's what you was gonna say? Cause he don't got a chip? He got a chip. Remember?
Oh, wait. Oh.
Oh, he caught an end toe and all that.
Playing the Nickelback.
Oh, he caught an end toe and all that.
He was slow as shit.
Yeah.
They
He
talking about
got a
that?
chip though.
Okay.
He got an end toe in that Super Bowl.
I forgot. You got it. You got it.
He can talk. He can talk.
But he was trash his last year.
Okay, he caught an end toe in that Super Bowl.
Nah, bro.
But he was the truth.
What year is this? Is Richard Sherman, bro? This ain't Richard Sherman in his prime.
I don't know. Richard Sherman is the truth. I love him.
How many? What year is this?
12?
9, 10, something like that, right? Darrell Reeves is 9th or 10th. He ain't look nothing like Richard Sherman.
I don't care about all that, bro.
What you mean? That
I don't
counts.
care about all that.
That fucking counts, bro.
I feel like that's a good debate, though, because we always try to figure out who's the best corner or
So what
safety.
Reeves is saying is what?
Shut up. I guess that's
Why
what he's
is he
saying.
telling
I'm
you
not
not
taking nobody's
playing?
side. I like the debate between
What is
both
he
of them.
saying? That Richard Sherman doesn't do what?
He does. He just stays on one side. Tell me what he gonna do. Who he gonna hold this Super Bowl? Well, he can't stay on one side. They're gonna have to ask him to go on somebody. Go ahead. Tell me your weapons on your team, nigga.
All of them.
Exactly.
So it doesn't matter what the fuck he does. If he travels, it might be worse.
I mean, he's not, because that's not what he do. We know what he do.
that.
He's gonna
and
stay-
I remember Reeves not doing that for a while too. That's where Reeves
I'm a
Island.
Jets fan.
Bro, that's where Reeves Island came from, bro. He stood.
He went on the best receiver every game. It didn't matter where they was at.
True, I do remember him running down the line.
Tight ends, it don't matter who
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah, you're right.
He's the truth.
But that's
Pittsburgh,
that's
college.
who you are. You're not from Pittsburgh, bruh.
I'm just saying, he went to college.
But that's who you are, son. That's what you was great at doing. Richard Sherman he went to Stanford, bro.
Richard Sherman is a great safety quarterback too.
He
So
went to Stanford, bro. He's smarter.
you up there?
He like, bro, I'm not wasting my breath running down the line chasing that nigga. You get him. I got him now.
Don't throw over here.
Don't throw it over here. Take that
I'm
shit.
take it or I'm gonna punish
So
you.
what's the
That
what's
ain't-
the
It's a
argument?
good debate though. It's a good debate. Who you got in the
What
Super
do we?
Bowl?
I mean, come on,
Who you got in the Super Bowl?
bro. Come on.
Don't come on, bro. Me.
Who? I'm not picking
San
the
Francisco.
baby goat. Patty Mahomes.
I got Kansas City too.
This is what finally. There you go. Give me some hand claps. Give me some hand claps, please, because you don't never want to pick my niggas, man. That's what I've been talking
I just what we did.
Like, get Andy Reid a Super Bowl in there, man.
I told you
It
that.
should be the repeat.
I told you that I'll take Patrick Mahomes over Lamar Jackson right now for the next
No, that's a fact.
few years. So.
That's a fact. You made me think about it too, because Patty, Lamar, and Deshaun, those are my guys, man.
Yeah, that's the next wave right now.
You know, but Patrick
And Ryan
Mahomes, I like Patrick Mahomes just a tad bit better than Deshaun Watson. Like, that's my three.
They mad close. Yeah.
And they all notches, all
Yeah.
three of them. But
Yeah.
it's Patty, Deshaun, Lamar for me.
Patty just putting on the show right now.
That boy great.
It's
man.
like it's like if you was like Steph, Lillard, and Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? You like, yo, they all crazy, but Patty, Steph, cause
Okay.
everything that's there, but they crazy too on their own. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Yeah.
crazy. So it's like that. You know what I mean? So, cause
Patty.
fuck
Why you got
O'Brien, Pat, what's his name? The coach for the Texans.
Texans?
He need to get fired, son. You don't go for it on 4th and 1, and then
Right.
you go for it on 4th and 5. Like,
Right.
let's not rehash this. I got Patrick Mahomes throwing
5 touchdowns.
6 touchdowns.
I got 5.
I got 6. 2 to the running back, 2 to Sammy Watkins,
And then 1 to Kelsey?
2 to Kelsey. I think Kelsey gonna have a good game.
Man, you wildin', bro.
Well, I think
got
you
my
know what?
boy
You know
going
why Kelsey?
crazy.
Yeah, I do. But and I'm not thinking about it. Kelsey might not have a big game because he's gonna have to block Bosa.
Somebody got to block.
Somebody got to block Bosa because you're not playing that with Bosa. But
Look-
then
look
Patty
for,
could run for those 20-yard
look-
skips and all
look
that stuff.
for what you've seen Sunday. Look out for Sammy Watkins having a big game.
But real stuff though, real shit. They cannot. You can't start slow with San Francisco. Kansas City.
Right.
That defense is real now.
You know, you understand how crazy you sound?
Yeah, I know.
You understand how
It's
crazy
one
you sound?
game though, Cole. Come
You
on.
understand how crazy you sound, though?
I'm saying.
Them niggas put up points, bro. I don't give a fuck who out there. Niggas is too fast, bro.
I feel you. So we both
They
got
play the
Kansas
Chiefs all
City.
year. They ain't play an offense like that all year.
You got them by more than 10? Or at least 10.
I'm hoping that it's
A buzzer beater?
nah, it's not gonna be that. It's gonna be nah, it ain't gonna be that. I don't think so. But I'm hoping it's under 10. I am. But like I said, if the Niners offense don't show, that's who can't start slow. The Niners offense can't start slow. They start slow.
But what if? But I'm saying, like, what if the defense get like 2 turnovers for scores early and stopping Patty, but their offense is not really kicking into gear. But you know, like they got points on the board, so it's like you can't let them really feed off that
You
defense.
think? All right, so you think they get them 2 touchdowns
You know,
early?
the ball-headed defensive coach on the sideline.
You think? Yeah. You think they get them 2 touchdowns early, like first half, first quarter type shit?
Yo, you talking to D. Drican from the Don Cole and D. Drican Hippie Show. You know what we doing. We recording live. What's up?
Oh shit. Alright man, my fault. I'll hit you back.
No.
Tell me it all.
I'm going to shoot you a text when I'm done.
Alright.
Alright, brother.
If that even happens, the Niners offense can't afford to start slow.
Yeah.
They got to put at least 6 points on.
But son, for real though, I want a good game. I mean, we've been getting some good Super
Bro,
Bowls lately.
check the stats, bro. Check the games.
It's Griselda, bitch.
Yo,
You know
check
the
the
stats
games,
of
bro.
who?
The Chiefs.
Oh, I'm not checking. I already know.
And
51,
Nick, yo,
48,
this is my thing.
75.
These niggas don't put up points this game. Shit is rigged, bro. Shit is rigged. This is impossible. These niggas put up touchdowns, bro.
Yeah.
Easy.
It should be a good one though.
It should be a good game. But it all
LSU
depends.
got the national championship over Clemson.
Yeah, boy is nice.
Joe Burrow is nice.
He cool
Daddy
too.
Smalls is nice.
He a cool white boy. He getting mad coochie down there.
You gotta be cool. You living out there in the Mississippi and all
Yeah,
that
black-
type of
he
area.
getting black
Louisiana. Yeah, you know that. Yo, we're not gonna get into it, but we're gonna get into it next episode because we need time to talk about it. This Houston Astros and Boston Red Sox and Alex Cora and all this that's going on in Major League Baseball right now, this cheating scandal with technology and all this, we definitely diving into that. Opening session next week. That's a fact.
Yo, I told you when Altuve hit that 103 mile per hour fastball off Chapman to go to the World Series, the niggas cheating.
Joe Girardi said
It's
they was
impossible, bro. How do you guess right twice? How do you guess where it's gonna be and what's?
You saw that wild fight that went down, Kansas State and Kansas.
Yeah, somebody got suspended. Definitely, he's not going to the NBA.
That the Sosa kid, he had the chair.
He had a chair.
Yeah, he had a chair. Yo, and where they was fighting was the special ed section. This
Do it. Don't
honorable,
you,
son.
don't
This
you
is
do it.
this is
You did it.
crazy, son.
You did it.
Who he took the chair from? What, the Sable kid? Come on, bro. Like, what we doing? I don't know, cuz. I don't know. I don't know. Zion Williamson making his return tonight.
He took the chair from Tenny.
Zion Williamson made his return tonight.
So what? His return?
Well, his debut.
Oh. Because he ain't played an NBA game a day in his life.
Ja Morant for Rookie of the Year.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. NBA, what you think about the NBA so far?
This year? It's
Good.
cool.
It's good. Yeah, it's real. You know what I mean? I like Miami, man. I told you.
The Rockets fell to 6th place. I just seen that today.
Yeah, they losing a lot of games.
They got Westbrook.
Philly needs to trade Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons' team.
And Ben Simmons had crazy numbers the other day. But it's real balanced. I like the NBA this year.
Yep.
The Nets are trash. Kyrie is wildin'.
Kyrie is trash.
Talk about Garrett Temple. Niggas say, yo, me, KD, DJ, Garrett Temple, we need help. Garrett Temple? Son, get that man to the doctor. Why he got, I wasn't even, listen, he was mad that he said they need 2 more pieces. Fuck that. Why does he have Garrett Temple as being long term on his team, bro? Why? You don't know, right? Because you watch the games just like I watch, right? Right? You watch. I don't see it. Why he ain't said Joe Harris or Karras? What? Trying to get them out of there.
Last but not least, I just wanted to save this last because we definitely gonna go out on this song. I don't care if they flag the episode. We'll just edit it.
Do you want the line?
The what? No, I'll just play a little bit of it. Definitely shout out to the Notorious B.I.G. for making the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That's big facts. So, Brooklyn, we made it, baby! Hey, y'all already know what it is, man. We back, and we definitely gonna be back every fucking week for y'all.
Back in the days.
We already here, man. Don Core and D-Rick the Hippie Show, and y'all already know what we about to go do. We out of here. She was Skelly.
Lounge like the barbecues, with the rules, with the neighborhood crews, hanging on the avenues. Turn your pages to 1993. Just get smoked, G.
Believe me.